Today's story is bigger than Shaquille O'Neal's size 22 feet. It's all about the time our favorite hoop legend walked away from a whopping $40 million deal with Reebok. Now, let me paint the picture for you. Back in 1998, Shaq was riding high as a basketball superstar, all set to cash in on a major shoe deal that was worth more money than most of us can even dream of. But wait, a twist in the plot. One day, while cruising through the life like a giant on roller skates, Shaq bumped into a mother who was not very happy. She approached him, frustrated and fuming, telling him that his shoes were ridiculously expensive for the kids. Imagine trying to buy some sweet kicks only to find out they cost more than a small used car. Shaq, being the giant-hearted dude he is, reached into his pocket and gave her $2,000 right there. But here's where it gets juicy. This encounter kicked Shaq's conscience into gear. He thought to himself,
I can't let my young fans break the bank for my shoes.
And just like that, our hero said,
Bye-bye, Reebok.
He decided to go on an adventure to create his own line of affordable shoes. So picture this. Shaq, our favorite giant, just walked away from a $40 million deal with Reebok because he wanted to make sneakers that wouldn't empty our wallets. What's his next move? He's got to find a partner who's all about those low prices. Enter Walmart, the land of rollbacks and bargains. Shaq strolls into Walmart like a boss, thinking,
I need to make sneakers that everyone can afford.
He sits down with a big wig at Walmart and says,
Listen, folks, I want to create some awesome basketball shoes, but here's the kicker: they need to cost between $19 and $29, no more, no less.
Now, Walmart exes are probably sitting there, jaws on the floor, thinking, is this guy for real? But Shaq's got that charm and determination that's hard to resist. He's like,
we're going to make these shoes look cool, feel great, and most importantly, be affordable for everyone.
And guess what? They did it. Shaq's affordable line shoes hit the shelves. And they were an instant hit. Kids everywhere could finally rock some fresh kicks without their parents having to take out a second mortgage. Now, his shoes were selling for around 19 to 29 bucks and fly off the shelves like hotcakes. About $1 million every month. And why not? They had Shaq's name on them, they looked awesome, and they didn't break the bank. Shaq proved you don't need to spend a fortune to look like $1 million on court. Well, hold on to your heads, because since the launch, Shaq sneakers have sold over 400 million pairs. That's right, 400 million. That's more shoes than there are people in the United States. Yo, I'm thinking about it right now and it is actually a lot, bro. But wait, it gets even crazier. Shaq sneakers are still flying off the shelves like hotcakes. We're talking about roughly 1 million pairs sold every single month. That's like selling a pair of shoes every time you blink. Every time you lace up your Shaq sneakers, somewhere out there, thousands of people are doing the exact same thing. It's like being part of a giant sneaker-loving family. And why wouldn't they be selling like crazy? They've got Shaq's seal of approval, they look awesome, and they don't cost an arm and a leg. Shaq didn't just dunk on the court, he's dunking in the sneaker game too. So, next time you're rocking your Shaq kicks, remember you're part of a movement that sold hundreds of millions of pairs. That's some serious sneaker success. Picture this, Shaq sitting there, probably munching on a mini donut. When he has this light bulb moment, he says,
It's not that kids don't want to wear $20 shoes, they don't want to wear shoes that look like they cost $20.
Boom! Mind blown, right? Now let's break this down Shaq style. He's basically saying,
hey, just because a kid's piggy bank isn't overflowing, doesn't mean they want to rock shoes that look like they came from the bargain bin.
So, what did our big man do? He put on his designer hat, probably triple XL size, and got to work. Shaq's mission: make shoes that look like $1 million but cost less than a pizza night. He started thinking,
how can I make these kicks look fly without making wallets cry?
Shaq focused on a cool design, eye-catching colors, and styles that could make any kid feel like they were striding down the NBA runway. It's like Shaq was playing basketball with shoe design. He'd pump fake the high prices and slam dunk on awesome looks. The result? Shoes that make kids say, no way, this only cost $20. Shaq proved that you don't need to empty your piggy bank to look fresh. It's all about smart design, not just slapping a fancy logo on and calling it a day. Remember how Shaq walked away from that massive Reebok deal? Well, guess what? Our big man pulled off the ultimate reverse card in the business world. Shaq is now the second largest individual shareholder in the company called Authentic Brand Group. And here's the kicker, this company owns Reebok. That's right, the very same Reebok he said see ya later back in the day. It's like Shaq was aiming to do this from the start. Shaq is in his real villain arc. Talk about a full court press in his business world. But here where it gets interesting. This move didn't just pad Shaq's wallet. It gave him a whole new perspective on the sneaker game. It's like he went from being the star player to becoming a part of the coach staff. Now, Shaq's not just thinking about making affordable shoes, he's got his giant hands in the whole sneaker pie. He's influencing design across different brands, price points and styles. It's like he's the puppet master of the shoe world, pulling strings with those massive fingers of his. This business growth has allowed Shaq to spread his sneaker philosophy far and wide. He's not just the face of affordable shoes anymore, he's a sneaker mogul with a mission. So you might think Shaq's affordable sneaker line is just about making cool kicks on the cheap, but it's way more than that. It's part of Shaq's master plan to make the world a better place, one pair of shoes at a time. Let's break this down. Shaq's not just a basketball legend or a sneaker mogul, he's a full-time superhero in disguise. His Shaquille O'Neal Foundation is all about creating opportunities for young kids with money issues. Get this, Shaq's been teaming up with organizations like Boys and Girls Club and communities in school. He's even got a program called Shaq to School that donated $10 million worth of school supplies. But wait, there's more. Remember when the pandemic hit? Shaq didn't just sit on the bench. He jumped into action, providing grants to school and black-owned businesses affected by COVID-19. It's like he's blocking the shots of hardship left and right. And here's the kicker. Shaq doesn't just throw money at problems. Remember when he bought an engagement ring for a stranger? Or when he surprised a big family by paying for their groceries? It's as if he's got a sixth sense for spreading joy. So how does this tie into his sneaker line? Well, it's all part of Shaq's game plan. By making affordable sneakers, he's not just selling shoes, he's giving kids a chance to feel confident and cool without breaking the bank. It's like he's doubling and passing it to a stranger. Now, here's where it gets cool. Shaq's affordable sneaker line isn't just about looking fly. It's part of his master plan to make the world a better place. But wait, there's even more. By making affordable kicks, he's not just selling shoes. Again, he's giving kids a chance to feel confident and cool without breaking the bank. It's all part of his mission to instill hope and bring about change in communities. In Shaq's world, business and giving back are like peanut butter and jelly. It just goes together. His sneaker line isn't just about making money, it's about making a difference. And that sneaker pick fam is what makes Shaq a true MVP, most valuable philanthropist. Wanna be a MVP as well? Then comment down below what I can improve in my content, as it would make your favorite videos become better and better.